What is interesting or rather amazing in today's gospel? Is it the Lord walking on the water? No. It is Peter walking on the water. Yes, Peter did walk on the water. The humanly impossible. Imagine the courage Peter had to put that first foot onto the water. From the boat into this stormy sea or this lake, for him to put that first foot. How much courage took for him to do that? But he knew the Lord said, "Come." He believed in the word of Jesus. Because he could see the Lord is walking on the water, then the same one is telling me, "Come on, you can do the same." And Peter believes it. Then the human side, he freaks out. No surprise. We can understand Peter. In every situation of life, our human side always comes out. Even in those moments of faith as well. The human side. In the face of the impossible, we tend to have a doubt. What is happening? Is it really happening? So no surprise about what happened to Peter. But the message is very clear. Two things. Note this. The Lord was on the mountain, he was in prayer. But he was deeply aware of what was going on down on the lake. And I believe the Lord really deliberately sent a storm to his disciples. Everything happening in our life or happened in the lives of those disciples, everything that happened was a kind of lesson to teach them something about God and God's protection and His love and care. So what happens in our life too is God's way of making us strong, making us realize God is in control, making us realize God is really, really taking care of every moment of our life. To make us realize, He will send us some storms. But after sending the storm, He is just watching over us. You see, after sending this, He didn't stop the storm. He let the storm do its job. And then He goes to them. And there He walks on the water. Then the rest happened with the Peter. And then He gets into the boat with them. Then He stops the storm. The lesson was complete. The lesson for all the disciples, the lesson for Peter, a lesson for everybody, you and me. Lord is always watching over us. Even when you feel He's far away on that mountain, no, He's not far away. He's just beside us, always close to us. His eyes are always on us, every moment of our life. Even if we freak out, fail and flail, the Lord will reach out and take us into His arms. Have no fear. In every storm, we are in His hands.